Hello, I'm Ulrich. I'm a Lenormand card reader, and the next sign we're going to do is the sign of Virgo for the month of July 2021. So as you can see here in the left corner, this is the start out card, it's the dog, and the end card here is the birds. I think this is about a relationship between two persons. That's what I'm thinking. I'm interpreting here the dog card as one of the parties, and the woman also as another part of the relationship. The roles can be reversed, so it's possible that the roles in the laying are reversed, that the man is the woman and the woman is the man, because these cards are neutral. So here in the first line, you see the dog, the crossroads, and the whip. So if I see this in the context of the relationship, I would say here this is the party that is the submissive party, and this is the party in the relationship in charge. Here, this is a person who's placed in front of his own choices. This person made choices in the past, or is making choices now, and these choices are making him suffer, or her. It's like the road that is taken is very difficult. It's like the road is full with bombs, with things that make moving ahead very difficult. The second row here, we see the stork, the woman, and here you see another woman, which is, this is also the bouquet. Here we see the stork, and the stork is the bird of changes, new initiative, things that are transforming. So I'm thinking here that this woman, she's in a period of change. I think also this person, in the eyes of the beholder here in the corner, she's very good looking. The stork is elegant, so I think this woman presents herself very elegantly. Also, she has Venus next to her. She's very beautiful. If I would position her somewhere, it's almost like a red carpet figure, like a Cary Grant or like a Halle Berry. This person is very elegant, very beautiful. It's like she's sticking on you. She's very pretty, handsome, almost like a model, at least in the eyes of the beholder. Then in the last line, we have the snake here, the book, and the birds. The snake is about suspicion, about waiting, about being patient till the right time. And it's also about triangle relationships, because I think that this is what it's about. Waiting it out, be patient till the right time. Also a very strong focus on what the person wants. Then here next to it, you see the book. The book is secrets. And the last card is communication. So I'm thinking, if I see here the whole laying, I'm thinking this person, or one of both these persons, is involved in another relationship. Because the book is secrets and the snake is waiting things out. So I'm thinking here between another couple, because there's three persons involved here. This person is secretly messaging, communicating with another person. Because this is messages and this is secrets, both of them. These are, I hide my messages for somebody else. So this is secret communication by phone, by internet, by any means. And this is the bird of communication. So it fits perfectly in the communication. I would say also here, I'm going to immediately add it. I think this person, if he or she is involved in a second relationship, I'm thinking here there's a second house involved, or a second place for living. Meaning, I'm thinking that these two persons, after they communicate with each other, they meet in a secret place, because the birds it represents also the nest. So I'm thinking this is like a love nest. After the communication, there is a meeting in the love nest. I'm thinking this woman, she don't want to be in the current relationship anymore. So in a way, she's slowly moving out. She's slowly transforming. But for now, she's not revealing everything that is gonna happen. She keeps it to herself. Here we see the dog, the stork, and the snake. This is the other party, and the other party is also undergoing changes because of that. It's like there are some changes going on, and both know there is something going on here. But this party is submissive, and he's following. He's following the changes of the other party. Maybe this person thinks he's in love with the woman, or he thinks that the woman is in love with him. So he follows, The second row here is the crossroads, the woman, the person card, and the book. So here it's obvious again that this woman, these are her ideas, the ideas hanging above her head. She's thinking about making choices, going up another direction. She's reflecting on that. And she keeps those ideas. She wants to substantialize. She wants to make it fixed. She wants to put those things she has in her head. She wants that more substantial. I think she wants also to go to the second place. In many cases, it's also possible that one of both parties is unhappy in the sexual relationship. Because here, this is, the snake sometimes also represents a sexual symbol, the male symbol in this case, and this is the education. It's like she wants to educate herself more in that front. Here also, you can see this in the cross here. You see the whip, the woman. So this is like a lot of energy. This woman has a lot of energy. She has a lot of sexual energy or energy. And she wants to focus that energy on the field, the new field that she's learning now. And these thoughts are constantly in her head because these are the thoughts. So one of these parties is very energetic, and maybe there's a shortage in the current relationship that is not, it's like it's not satisfying. So it's like finding an outlet. Energetic. So then here we see the dog, the woman, and the birds. So it's like the woman, she's followed by somebody. Maybe I assume this is her partner, and she's thinking about this whole process. Maybe she wants to be more independent, and maybe this whole knowledge that she has gathered now, or that she's gathering, are bringing different thoughts in her head. She didn't look at it this way, and it might be opening new ideas in her head. Then the last line, we have the whip, the flowers, and the birds. The whip, as I said, it's the card of suffering. This is like suffering by beauty. Some people have an idea or think that there's a certain beauty in suffering. And it's like the situation that one of both parties is experiencing is leading to different thoughts. Because of this suffering, there are new ideas created. That's what I'm thinking here is the context. Steps will not be directly taken, but the experiencing is clearly going on now. After the texting, after the meetings in the second location, there are thoughts coming up for making different steps, because one of the two parties is obvious suffering about this, and the other party is thinking, where is this going? One of the two persons is experiencing new chapters in her life. She's experiencing new things. So this will reveal itself maybe in the coming months. So that's all for now, Virgo. I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you for tuning in. Feel free to add any comments in the below. And if you feel like subscribing, please do so. Thank you for watching, and see you next time.